do a walk around on my van and give you some thoughts on it and why I got what I did. Okay, so first off, it is high roof and extended. High roof just allows you to walk around in there and also store some tools on the roof like ladders and track saw tracks, stuff like that. Went with the extended wheelbase, so you can see the butt of the van hangs back there quite a bit. Reason for that is two things. I was able to haul 16-foot trim material that way, and also it allows me to get a lot more of my built-in cabinetry in there, whereas with the standard length I wouldn't be able to do that. So those are two features I'm really happy that I went with. Whenever I bought the van, I also got the interior and exterior upgrade options. I'm not sure what all the exterior entails. It gives you some chrome and better looking wheels. Not that this is going to be a real showstopper. It is a giant, ugly mass of whiteness. So I had my sign guy put these decals on there. He did a great job on that. Did the decal. I don't know if I would do it like that again. It's a little bit much, but kind of is what it is at this point. So on the interior upgrade, I recommend that, and I would definitely do that again, because you get the floor mat, which has got the rubber mat, which has been fantastic, and I think it's got a pad under there too that works really well, helps keep things clean. I'm really not a fan of just having the bare metal underneath there. And then the other reason I really was a big fan of the interior upgrade is you get this black plastic panel covering all the walls, and that helps protect the parts where you could potentially dent your van by a tool falling into it. And same thing on my shelving, then it allowed me just to install the shelving without having to put like a plywood back on the back of the shelves. So on the interior upgrade, I'm glad that I went with that, just for the reasons of the plastic on here and the plastic on the floor. One of the other advantages to this van is that it sits fairly low, which is great for walking out and stepping out onto the ground. But the disadvantage with the extended van is that it hangs out pretty far past, so that if you get like a super steep driveway, it can be an issue with actually bottoming out the van. So it's something to be aware of. Big reason I got the extended van was to haul 16-foot material with the doors closed. And I'll show you, this is a Sortimo divider, and it works fantastic because the door slides, it doesn't hinge. So I'm gonna have to move some stuff around here. So that's a console that I made, but I can slide trim through this hollow cavity in the console right here, and that allows me to get a decent amount of 16-foot trim that will fit in there, and then if I need to, I can stack it up above, and that works well also. So you can haul a lot of 16-foot material in this van by getting the extended version. While I'm thinking about it, some people might wonder how you actually attach your shelving that you build to the van, and you can see these bolts. There are upfitter connection points that Ford actually welds into the van frame itself. So you find those, basically they're like threaded inserts. You find those, and then you can just bolt your shelving to that, and it's very, very solid. So you're not, actually here's one of them right here. It's just a threaded insert there that's welded into the frame, and that's a very, very solid connection point. One point I forgot to mention, and probably my single favorite thing about the van, is the engine itself. It's got the Ecoboost engine, which is just got tons of get up and go. This gets about 15.5 miles per gallon, decent amount of highway mileage, but you would not think a van this big could move so fast, so quickly, and so comfortably. I have zero regrets getting this vehicle, largely in part to that reason, because it is absolutely fantastic to drive. For as big and ugly as it is, it's really, really comfortable. So I guess my thoughts on this whole thing, sorry my wife's mowing the yard. In summary, I absolutely love the vehicle. I'd highly recommend it. It is pretty salty to just go out and buy, but that's the cost of doing business. I'm definitely glad I made the decision. It's been great to work out of, and it's certainly a money maker from an efficiency standpoint. So hope this helps. If you guys have any questions or concerns or stuff you want to talk about on it, feel free to comment below. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.